It was in the evening, and I pick up the phone, and this person on the other end of the phone, whom I love, said to me, "Hey, I want to tell you about something." And she began to tell me about this patch. I thought, you've got to be kidding me. You do know that I'm dying, right? And you want me to jump into, some kind of a network marketing? This disease is not about breathing in necessarily. It's about being able to exhale so that you can take your next breath. And so there's almost a little dance I do. I'm not doing it now, but I've had to do in the past, where I have to blow out as much as I can and hope I have enough breath to actually breathe in these powders and the spray. And so, yeah, it was getting very, very close, actually. Who can ever say for sure, but I didn't have another 2 weeks left in me. That's for certain. That's for absolute certain. It was getting down to days. My indicator was going to be when I was no longer able to breathe in my medicine. And pretty much the day, my plan was that I wasn't going to be able to inhale my medications. I was going to make arrangements to go into the hospital for simply comfort and care, which means no life-saving procedures to be used, no medications, except for what would make me comfortable. And she said, "No, Krysta, that's not what this is about. It's the technology and the science in this patch." She said, "There's someone in the neighborhood who wants to bring you a patch." And I met the gentleman that brought me the patch, and we were talking for a few moments, and he started to take the patch out of his pouch and told me to be careful, in handling it. But the minute it touched my fingers, the very minute it touched my fingers, I knew immediately. Actually, I knew immediately that I made it. That I made it long enough to get what I'd been praying for, what I'd been asking for. And the minute my fingers touched that patch, I knew for sure that this was it. This was for me. This was, I don't know, I guess I could go as far as to say this was my salvation. So, yeah, I was completely convinced before I even put it on my skin. I was convinced that this was meant to be for me. I noticed I have saliva in my mouth and my eyes don't hurt at all. I can blink them. And this is like now within less than 24 hours of the time I put the patch on for the first time. So I got really excited, like right away. In fact, probably by the second day I was out of bed, showering, doing whatever. It was like a brand new me. Now I'm back driving and out socializing and telling everybody who will listen to me about this patch. Because I want everybody I love, even people I don't know, I want them to have a good life, a better life, a happy life, a healthy life with freedom. I want my freedom back. It's coming. I've already gotten, I don't know if you can even give it a percentage. I don't know if it's clever to do that or not, but like I said, I didn't know that I was ever going to be able to get in my car and drive anywhere. And so now I can. I've gone to restaurants. I never thought I would do that again. And you know what else? This is what else has changed. Since I'm able to hydrate, the coughing has been so much easier. I'm not up 2 or 3 times in the night. I don't wake up in panic like my toes in a light socket. I realized it's safe to be in this body. And I haven't felt that way. Well, actually, I haven't felt that way for about almost 15 years. That's big. Really big. I'm so grateful